vlog. We are on day 4 of 75 aligned. I have been doing good, girl. I close my readings every day. I listen to my book every day. I journal every day. I've been drinking the hell out of some water, probably more than a half a gallon. I ain't playing about the water. I've been doing really good. It is gorgeous today. Okay, and I've been up. I got on the treadmill. I did about a 45-minute walk. I wanted to get some steps in early, just kind of like get it out of the way, because I'm gonna go up to Atlanta to do some contrast therapy. So I'm gonna go in a sauna, do a cold plunge. That does absolute wonders for your mind and your body. And considering I am really trying to heal and get rid of as much inflammation, I felt like an infrared sauna session as well as some cold therapy for as long as I can go. I'm gonna shoot for 3 minutes. We'll see. Girl, I will be so happy. 4 minutes. I've done 4 minutes in the past, and I'm telling you, the longer you stay in it, the more you realize that you could do anything. And the last time I did that, it made me realize that I was capable of so much. It helped my mind in ways that I can't even explain to you guys. It's something where you just gotta try it. I'm not saying that it's easy to do. It's not easy. It's jarring. That water is cold and you're submerging your entire body. So I'm not saying that it's easy. What I'm saying is that if you do it and you endure, your mind is going to get to the point where you feel like you can endure anything. Like, you're going to feel so resilient. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my Arizona vlog, my friend Kristen, she talks about this in the vlog. After we go on the hot air balloon and we land, she talks about how scared she was, but that her doing the cold plunge and me talking to her about the cold plunge and staying in there as long as possible makes you actually feel like you can do anything. And it really helped her get through the whole hot air balloon situation. Okay, so I'm telling you, it really does work. And when I thought back to the last time I had taken it, I realized that, girl, I was unstoppable during that time. So I was like, yeah, we're going to run that back. Today, we're going to go to Do Not Disturb. It's in Ponce City Market. If you're in Atlanta, then you already know. So I'm going to check that out. I've been wanting to go. I could have done Sweat House, but I've done that before. I've been there before. So we're going to do something a little different. And then after that, we'll come back here and I'll most likely just eat all my meals and stuff like that. Since I was going to be doing something fun, I figured I would turn the camera on today and vlog a little bit of the day. I don't know if I'm going to vlog all day long because I have a video that I have to edit that has to go live tomorrow. So it just depends. We'll see how the day goes, but it's super early. It is 9:30. I'm so proud of myself for waking up early. I'm working my way up to 5 a.m. That's the goal, is 5 a.m. on the treadmill for an hour, doing my workout and everything before I even get the kids up to go to school. That's the goal. If I can get majority of that stuff done in the morning, I know that my day is going to be a success, girl. I don't have on anything special. I do have on like Honor Active underneath of here. And then this is just the Lululemon, you know what, Define, whatever you call this, jacket or whatever. No makeup because obviously we're going to be in the sauna. I have my bag packed. I need to look for my DJI like case. I cannot find that to save my life, girl. And I don't want to just throw that in my bag, but girl, it's looking like that's what's about to happen. So we'll see, girl. I'll see you guys when we get in the car. Okay, guys, I just made it to Ponce and I'm parked. I got a really good parking spot. I'm literally right in front of Do Not Disturb. So I'm going to go ahead and start making my way in there because I have to go to the bathroom bad, girl. Like, I'm early, but I'm gonna go ahead and go inside now. I was gonna chit chat with you guys on the way here, but I ended up talking to my cousin on the phone, so that just didn't happen that way. So we can talk after the appointment. I already know my hair is about to be obliterated, you guys, because literally, my hair won't stay straight for nothing. So the minute I hit that sauna, I'm about to be looking crazy. So I did bring a hat just to prepare for that. So anyway, boo, I'll see you guys inside of Do Not Disturb. hot in there, like real hot. But I feel so good. This is the water he gave me. Okay, I'm about to do the cold plunge. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. But I got this. I think I'm gonna go for about 3 minutes at the minimum. And if I could do 4, I'll do 4. But 4 would be amazing. I know I would feel incredible if I did 4. So let's try for that. All right, I think it's till 11:52. I'm gonna get in. Minutes. Okay, you guys, I am officially done. I need to get up out of this area before it gets crazy. That was cool. I'm good. So, do not disturb. Super pretty, very pretty actually. And I would love to go to Sephora right now, but I need to be back on my side of town. Damn. I need to be back on my side of town, so I need to be responsible. I'm not gonna go, but I need to come back out here. I need to get my life together, to be quite honest. I need to get my life together. I need to get a little stronger. But they have this hot Pilates over here as well. Do Not Disturb is right next to Pancake Social. I did, as you can see, I did go to Pancake Social and ate and had breakfast. I actually needed to start my fast. So I needed to get my calories in, y'all, because I haven't eaten. And it is so important that I start my fast at 1 o'clock based on how I start my days. So, girl, I was like, all right, I couldn't even eat every damn thing, girl. So I had as many chicken sausages as I can, the eggs, And then I ate the pancakes because I was like, I need energy and I need calories. So I got the pancakes so that way I can get some calories that will last me and sustain me through the night. I would say, like, obviously I would have preferred not to have it, but I knew I wanted to start my fast. So I kind of sacrificed. Anywho, okay. Do Not Disturb. Had a great time at Do Not Disturb. Very pretty. And it's a little smaller in there than it looks on like online, but it's about the same size most of these places are. Like Sweat House is similar in size. Actually Sweat House might be smaller, but Sweat House is beautiful though. It's got like beautiful like marble walls. Like it's beautiful. I'll put up like a video of Sweat House, the Sweat House that I've been to in Midtown, because when I used to work in Midtown, I would go. But anyway, I wanted to try out Do Not Disturb, and that we did. It was nice. I mean, it's nice in there. The finishes were absolutely beautiful. They had the same like shower head and like shower handle and stuff that I have in my bathroom, which was cool. Like everything just felt really like natural in there, very natural, neutral. Love the marble sink. I love the finishes. I love the finishes. The finishes were gorgeous. And like the hallway and everything about it was just beautiful. So I love the aesthetics. It is a little pricey. I would just say, I think they're all around the same pricing at the moment now. So I think no matter where you go, you're going to pay between $45 and $60. For 50 minutes, it was $60. 25 minutes was $45, I believe. I did the 50 minutes. I needed the 50 minutes. Thank God, girl. And by the time, I needed the 50 minutes. So that felt really good. I feel really good. I feel a lot looser. So that kind of tells me that I really need to do this more often, yo. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I need to do stuff like this and like help recover my body and all that good stuff as much as I can. Even if I do it like once a month, it's better than nothing. Yo, the cold plunge almost took me out. But I did it for 4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes is crazy. I was very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself because I hadn't done it in so long. But as soon as you get into it, it is so jarring that, girl, I was like second guessing my decisions. But I feel great. I feel energized. And I feel like I can take on the entire world. Okay? So anyway, on my way home, it's supposed to take, I think, like 45 minutes or something, I believe. This woman has been pulling people over for the last 2 hours because she pulled somebody over earlier. So it'll take me like 45 minutes to get home. Oh, sidebar, Pancake Social. No, I did not like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was just, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. The best things in there were the pancakes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I guess that makes sense. But the eggs, The chicken sausage had this little sweetness to it, and I didn't like that. The bacon was just okay. The potato fritters were disgusting. I didn't like Pancake Social. I'll probably never return to Pancake Social. What I should have done is took my ass to First Watch. I should have left here, drove straight down to First Watch, and got me some food at First Watch. Because one thing First Watch is going to be is good. But anyway, girl, let me stop rambling. I'll see you guys when we get back closer to the house, okay? Hey guys, I'm back at the house. I can't remember if I checked in or not, but right now I'm just doing some meal prep. I already have 2 packs cooking. I'm about to add some onions to that, and I'm gonna make some rice. I'm gonna meal prep some rice so that way I can have that for my dinners throughout the day or lunch. Girl, I'm about to ramp it up. But I'm gonna meal prep this not only for me but for the kids as well because they like the ground beef. So I'm gonna have the ground beef. I'm gonna have rice. They could have it with tacos if they want, with some pico de gallo. I got some Greek yogurt instead of sour cream just to kind of like sneak in some extra protein there. I'm about to be lazy and use this onions because I don't feel like chopping onions right now. And that's pretty much it. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, nothing really exciting going on. So I just wanted to check in really quick and let you guys know. I have closed all of my rings for the day. I'm at 8,492 steps. By the time I finish cooking, putting everything away, cleaning up this entire kitchen, I will most definitely be at 10,000 steps for certain. Okay, so I just finished making my ground beef. I think I told you guys that I was gonna do this time. It looks so good. So I'm gonna do that with rice, avocado, and veggies. Let me see what else I'm gonna do. And then what I'm thinking, I went ahead, I bit the bullet, and I bought the oatmeal. So I think what I'm gonna do as well is do some oatmeal. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna try it. The thing about me is I like my oatmeal cooked. Like, I don't want my oatmeal crunchy. I don't want too much texture. I like an overcooked oatmeal. I think I'm gonna soak this overnight in some almond milk, and then I'm gonna add some protein powder. Let me show you the one I'm gonna use. The way Bolt is tiptoeing around here is so funny. You have no idea. So this is the protein that I use. When I'm doing protein powder, this is the one that I use. It's 1UP Nutrition. This is the strawberry shortcake ice cream. I absolutely love this protein. This tastes delicious. I've also had the I can't remember the name of it. I gave it to my mom. She loves it. Dang, I can't think of it. It's like a caramel macchiato type flavor or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add a scoop of the protein powder in this, and that should give me like 300 calories. And then by the time I add stuff to it, you know what I'm saying, that should get me to a nice hefty breakfast. There is 5 grams of protein in this serving, and then there's 25 grams of protein in this scoop. So it's going to be 30 grams of protein right here, and then I can add like 2 slices of turkey bacon to get just a little bit more protein. I'm trying to find protein where I can get it, because my goal is to get as much protein as possible. If I can get 150 grams of protein in every single day, I will be happy. I did 6 ounces of ground beef, which is a lot. So I'm going to add that now just to see what it says. So 6 ounces of ground beef, that's 44 grams of protein. All right, I'm gonna figure this out really quick, and then I'll let you guys know. I'm just trying to simplify my food because I'm eating in such a small window. So I don't really like the idea of having a super big meal and then getting to the point where like I'm just trying to stuff my face, because I don't want to be under calories. Like, it's super important for me to eat the amount of calories that I need, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So let me figure this out. I'm just waiting for my rice to finish cooking. It's in the rice cooker. I love my rice cooker. I got this. Where did I get this from? I forget where I get it from. I think I got it from Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. My rice comes out perfect every single time. My mother told me she loves my rice, and I feel like my mom's rice is the best. And then also, if you guys want to try this out, I do have a discount code. I'll leave it in the description box below. I believe it's NS20 with 1UP Nutrition. They gave it to me, like, remember I did that meal prep video? Yeah, they ended up giving me a coupon code for you guys, if you guys, like, want to use this. So anyway, I'll leave this link below. And I'll leave the rice cooker link below because it is my favorite. So I'm just waiting for that to finish. I'm going to add a half a cup of rice to all of my bowls, and then I am done with my dinners. And then I'm going to map out the rest of my food, so that way for the next 4 days, girl, I know exactly what I'm eating. Everything is done, taken care of. All I got to do is wake up, walk, Pilates, work, like do some work, get my meals, drink my water, and I'm good. Like, I'm telling you, meal prep is just such a game changer, especially when you know exactly how many calories you're getting in per day. And the only other thing I gotta fit in here is my coffee. My supplements take up so many calories that I'm trying to cut calories where I can. So anywho, I bought a different milk today. I ended up doing the Silk cashew milk because this is 25 calories for a cup. I don't even be using a cup. I do like 4 ounces of milk. So that would be half this. So I was like, all right, cool, bet I could do that, And I heard it's good. So this is unsweetened, all that good stuff. So we're going to try cashew milk. And it's got 1 gram of protein. I ain't mad at that. All right, let me map out my cows, and then I'll come back when I finish putting all my food in my bowl. Okay, so I'm going to soak these overnight, not because I'm going to have them just like overnight oats. I am going to cook this in the morning, but I just want to soak it to get it a little softer, because I told you I don't like I need my stuff cooked well. So I just did 40 grams of the oatmeal. Okay, my rice is done. I did 40 grams of the oatmeal, I did 8 ounces of the cashew milk, and then I did 1 scoop of the protein powder. So this is a nice amount of protein for breakfast, and then I'm gonna have 2 hard-boiled eggs. It's like 40 something grams of protein out the gate. Out the gate. You heard me? Period. Okay. Plus I have another, matter of fact, no, it's like 43 grams of protein. It's so crazy. Meal prepping is so important because look how much rice I have in here. This is how much I it ain't much, y'all. It ain't much. And then this, and then I'm gonna have this with avocado, probably a little bit of like Greek yogurt that'll play as like my sour cream. And then I have some pico de gallo, and then I can put a little, like a little smithereen of cheese. It'll be like a little taco bowl. So great, great, great dinner here. Nice and filling, and actually quite a bit of calories because of the ground beef and so much protein. So I'll be excited to eat this for dinner all week. I just wanted to show you guys that really quick before I actually cleaned up everything and put everything away, girl, because it is late now. It's 9:37, and I also want to be like done because I want to get the rest of my steps in. I really want to hit 10,000 today. I'm at 9,092, so I have almost 1,000 left to go. So yeah, that's pretty much the meal prep. Well, the dinners for the most part. And then I've got my breakfast, so we'll see how that works. And then for lunch, either I'm going to do a big, thick protein shake, girl, just to make it easy on myself, or I'll do like salad with like chicken. I have the grilled chicken. I have the steak bites. I have options with some grilled veggies, something that's super easy, but that gets me to my calories, but also gets me to my protein goals, because protein is muy importante, because your girl's gonna be like, I need to get the muscles up, girl, okay? Because the muscles, I think, is what's really helping to just get this all in check. If I don't catch back up with you guys tonight, definitely tomorrow morning, okay? All right. Hey, you guys, it is, what's today? It's day 6 on 75 Aligned. I didn't film for, what day was that I did not film? Girl, I can't remember, but I was on it. I'll actually put my my activity fitness thing up here. You see I closed all of my rings. I was like on my business. I still been on my business, still been eating, still been fasting. Everything has been great. Not only have I been on my fitness game with 75 Aligned, I've been on my business game with 75 Aligned. Just a lot more productive, a lot of ideas flowing through my head, a lot of exciting ideas floating through my head as well. And I just have so much energy. And honestly, it's crazy how positivity really does beget positivity. Like, being negative does absolutely nothing. You want your life to go down the drain quickly, think negative, entertain negative thoughts, read negative things. Like, if you are consuming way too much negative content online, there's nothing good gonna come of it. There's no way you could tell me that your life is gonna be like on an upward trajectory. There's just no way. I mean, I don't know, unless you're just immune to all the BS. But when you're just consuming positive content, if you want to still consume content, but also like feeding your mind, feeding your body, fueling your body, moving your body, getting outside in nature, and then talking positively about yourself to yourself, oh my God, it makes a world of a difference. It's almost like a miracle, literally. Like, your words are definitely your wand. And I know it sounds witchy. I know a lot of people like to throw that word around, but honestly, your words cast spells. So be very careful of the spell that you're casting, and hope that whatever you say about yourself is something that you don't mind happening. Anyway, I'm sorry for that little preachy little moment or whatever. It's actually pretty late in the afternoon. I haven't even worked out yet. I have been doing things like, I've been doing laundry and stuff today, getting my son's closet organized, kind of like, I had to just like declutter some of his clothes, but he does his own laundry now, but he got a little overwhelmed with it. So girl, he left like a mound of laundry in my laundry room, which was insane. And I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, I've been doing laundry. So you could probably hear the washing machine and dryer upstairs. So that's what I've been doing. I've been also just filming and stuff today as well, filming for a brand. And right now what I'm about to do is edit that sponsorship and send it off to the brand. This one's a little odd because right now I am filming in real time this 75 Aligned series. And so I like to place sponsorships naturally within the vlog. That's just something I prefer to do. One, it's just more authentic to me. And honestly, I just think they perform better. Especially if I like the product and I'm using it, it just makes more sense for me to just kind of use it while I'm using whatever I normally use, like how I normally use it through the day, as opposed to necessarily filming just for the purpose of the sponsorship. I hope that makes sense. But in this case, they want the draft literally like 8 days prior to the day that it's due to go live, which the problem with that is I'm filming right now in real time. Like everything is kind of filtered or is kind of revolving around 75 a line. So with that, this is going to have to be one of those like sponsorships I kind of insert in there. And I hate doing that. I hate doing that. Most brands are really good with honestly just, having the video a couple days prior to it going live. But this brand wanted it well in advance. And I'm like, dang, now it's just, like I said, to me, I prefer seamless integrations. I like it when I'm just chit-chatting and talking to you guys, and then I just tell you about a product that I'm using that I like. But anyway, that's the business side of it, I guess. I'm grateful to you all for being so understanding, because I do have a lot of sponsored videos lately, but I'm grateful for them because that's really what allows me to create the content. So it's been a blessing, and I've been blessed to have a community like you that is very understanding and also very supportive of it and trusting of me. It means the world to me. I hope you guys know that. It really does, because that's literally how I pay the bills. I pay the bills through sponsorships. Views aren't going to cut it. They're just not. So sponsorships are the name of the game. And in order for me to be home, film, edit, and do the type of content that I want to do for you guys, and obviously that's going to grow and it's going to get better and better and better and better. Yeah, sponsorships are the name of the game. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I mean, man, like, anyway, I feel like I say this all the time, but I don't know. I think it's important to let people know how you feel about them. And as my friends, I want you guys to know how much I do cherish you and how grateful I am for you, and how much it means to me that you guys show up for me every single video upload and comment and like and share. Like, it really is not a little thing at all. It's not a little thing at all. And I don't know, I'm not, I'm not judging, but I just know there's so many creators who really take their community for granted, and I don't know how you can. Like, I don't know how you can do that when they're quite literally the only reason why you're able to live the life that you're able to live. So yeah, no, I'm grateful for you guys. Like, I don't take anything for granted. It's not lost on me that you guys literally open up your phone, watch the video, like, comment, and watch it all the way through. Man, that's incredible. And I don't take it lightly. So anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm about to sit down really, really quick and finish editing this off, send it to the brand because it is due today, and I want to get it to them before 5 p.m. So I'm going to do that, see what it looks like. And then after that, I am going to change into my clothes and I'm going to work out. I need to work out. I've been done eating. I'm done eating. I've been drinking water since about 11:30. So far, just for me moving around the house, working, I've been like cleaning and like organizing and stuff. So far I have 5,034 steps, and that's not even with me on the treadmill for an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to be well ahead of the game when it comes to like my steps and stuff, because normally by the time I do my walk, I only have like 1,500 steps in. So for me to be at 5,000 is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to edit this and then we're going to work out really quick. I want to show you guys some stuff because I don't think I showed you in the last vlog. I did film it, but I just realized that I never included the footage in the last vlog. 2 videos, I missed some footage, like the way that it was hidden in my Final Cut. I didn't get to show you some footage. I had like a bedside chat in another video that I didn't include. I was like so irritated because the talk was so good. And I'm like, damn it. All right, anyway, girl, I be feeling like, listen, let me edit this video. I'll come back when we're working out, okay? Okay, you guys, before I'm done, I ended up editing my stuff, sent it off to the brand so that way they could approve it. Whew, girl, there's something about getting that done and out of the way that's just so satisfying. And that's like the pressure is just off. I wasn't behind or anything. Today was the day that it was due. Anywho, I realized that I never included the footage of me getting the, ooh, this is heavy, girl, the Better Me Pilates kit, right? Because I don't think I ever showed this. I don't know why. So yeah, this is all of the stuff that I got. It's in this mocha color. I wanted to get the chocolate brown, but I feel like mocha probably suited me better. So this is what came in the kit. You get these Pilates loop bands. There's 3 of them in here. So it's 3, it's a light, medium, and heavy resistance levels in here. And then you also get these, they're like longer loops. So you also get these right here. These are longer. These also come in light, medium, and heavy resistance. This ones are the ones that you could use, like it could be in your hand and you could like push it out to like extend your leg to get more resistance, while these are the ones you would like put around your legs or your calves and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. So I got these, and then I also got the Pilates ball. So it's a soft Pilates ball. If you've ever done Pilates, or if you've ever done like reformer, a lot of times they have these balls in there. So I went ahead and I got that. It does have the inflator to come with it. Ooh. And then I also got these adjustable weight bands, so you can put these around your arms, you can put these around your legs, which I think is going to be great, because as I keep progressing, like, you know, they have like leg circles for Pilates. At some point it's going to get real easy, me like doing the leg circles and stuff like that. When I want more resistance, I can just add this on there just to make it a little bit more difficult, you know, to give me a little bit more resistance. And then it comes with the Pilates ring. So I still haven't opened it up. I got this, I think, at the beginning of the week. I can't remember exactly what day that I got this. It might have been like Monday or Tuesday. But I still haven't opened it yet. So I do need to open everything and kind of set it up. I don't have a place. I really need to make my my workout room look good, because I don't have a place for everything in there, and I need that. So I need to come up with like a little design idea, so that way I can store all of my equipment very nice and pretty. The only thing I'm missing now, they do have a mat that matches this. It's like the same exact color. I just didn't think that it was necessary, although they did send me a 30% off deal. So, but I feel like at this point that's just for aesthetics. I have enough mats to do my workouts. Like, that would just be me spending money for the look of it, and more so than anything. For some reason, it is hot up here in my house. Like, I got the overhead fan on, and I'm trying not to turn on my units at all. My units have been off. Okay, my units have been off. But it's warm today. I think it was like 74 degrees, and it made the house hot. So the workout's definitely going to be interesting, to say the least. But it's got to get done. It's got to get done. So anywho, let me go ahead and do that. I'll see you guys when I figure out what workout I'm going to do. Now, I will say, I don't really feel like working out, but I do want to work out. I don't feel like it, but I do want to work out, because I just know that I'm going to be very happy and proud of myself when I'm done. But it is something I'm like, ugh, you know, like every day is not a day that I feel like working out. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, but we're going to do it today regardless, okay?
Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in a hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. I got something that I could lend you. A piece of mind, baby, come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. I get you home by a decent time. Wait, fuck your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed in the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, unlike your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Pink Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me.
You guys, I am done with my walk. I ended up doing about 30 something minutes. Girl, I had to stop because why? Hold on, let me tell y'all. I literally, let me see. I walked 11,677 steps today, and I burned so many calories that like I burned through what I ate. And y'all know I'm already on a calorie deficit, so that was enough. 30 minutes was like enough. I had already did so many steps just walking around, like doing, you know, laundry and just working and all that good stuff. And then I ended up doing that sculpt class. It was like a sculpt Pilates class. I will link the class that I took today in the description box below. It was really, really good. It was from, I think what's her name? MadFit. She's very popular here on YouTube as well. Girl, definitely challenging, but I love the workout. I am still struggling with certain movements that I can't do. So some things had me, like I had to put pressure on my shoulder. Girl, that was a no-go. No-go. So that's the only issue that I had, but it really motivates me to get stronger. One thing about me is I really don't like defeat. I don't know what it is about me. I don't like defeat. Like I am one of those people who is like, all right, bet, no problem. Like challenge accepted. I'm that type of a person. So, and not in a negative way, just like in a, I want to do better than I did the day before. Like the fact that I can't even do a plank anymore, mainly because of my shoulder, I do realize that there's parts of my body that the muscle is like non-existent. Like I'm working muscle that I have not worked in forever. And this is like, yes, like you need to do this, girl. You're gonna wither away. And when I think about me getting older, the more I don't do it, like I'm just like chopping numbers off of my age. And honestly, I want to live the absolute longest I can. Y'all know I have a niece who, girl, she's not even 1. Okay, I'm in my 40s. I would really, really love to see her grow up, you know. And even though that's my niece, she feels like, you know, more than that to me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be here when she grows up. I want to be around. Like I want to see her graduate college. I want to see her get married. I want to see her have babies, that kind of a thing. So it's important to me right now more than ever. Honestly, it's just like to take care of my health, man. Like it's just got to be done. There's just like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So feeling the weakness in my muscles, girl, I was like, bitch, get your life together. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my speaker. I don't know, I think I showed you guys my speaker. I've had this for a while. I ended up getting this before I went to, where did I go? Cabo. Before I went to Cabo, I purchased this because I wasn't sure whether or not they would have a speaker at the hotel that I went to, but they ended up having speakers in the ceilings and the walls and shit. I didn't even have to use this. I did use it. But it's the Beats pill. It's really cute. And I had gotten it on sale, girl. It was like $100, but this joint thumps. So when you guys hear the books, the audiobooks that I'm listening to, I'm normally listening to it on my Beats pill.
He would no longer live in poverty. He would no longer miss the mark. You can do anything to aid the realization of your desire. Everything happens automatically. all that befalls you. Beyond that, free will ends, and everything happens in harmony with the concept assumed. In other words, everything exists, and the infinite I Am consciousness can speak only in the present tense. It is impossible to do anything. You must be in order to do. You are a being with powers of intervention, which enable you by a change of consciousness. The present moment is always the most opportune in which to eliminate all unlovely assumptions. A kindness asks, in assuming the consciousness of already having that which you desire, assuming the consciousness of your wish already being fulfilled. Accusations impugning his character. At the same time, he was deprived of his rightful share in the equity of the business. There they started a business to the community. The son, with instinctive awareness that it was bound to work, prominent location and firm was painted in large bold letters. Day after day as he passed by. In these case histories, actual names are not used. For the sake of clarity in this story, hence that if he felt strong, which implied that they owned, despite this, and their customers had implicit confidence in them. On the actual day of the sale, to their complete surprise, due to some unusual, the son's family could not even make a bid for the property. They thought the man was joking. What the son had persisted in seeing.
Guys, I am in the bed. I feel like I did really good today because it's 10 o'clock. And if I go to sleep right now, like just close my eyes, girl, and not do no research, because I'm like tempted to do some research on some stuff that I was thinking about today, some ideas and stuff that I have, some things, some dreams, you know. So the only thing I probably will do is just like sit here with my eyes closed and just visualize, you know, just visualize the life that I want to be living, you know. That really does work. So I think just intentionally taking some time to do it really matters, along with what I've been doing every single night, which is what I call It Works. If you're new here, It Works is a book that I recommended to a lot of my girls here on the channel, and it's a book that really helped to change my life. I wrote some things down consistently and read those things over and over and over and over and over, and literally the things that were written down are things that came true. I think just writing things down, writing down your goals and looking at them day to day just reminds you of them. It just keeps them top of mind, and it makes you want to go after that thing because you keep thinking of it. You know what I mean? Like, so if you have a goal and you want something, it doesn't matter what it is. Everybody has a different want and need. Some people might want a loving husband or partner, a particular job position. They want to get promoted. They want to open a business, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just really important to keep it top of mind. And the best way to keep it top of mind is to write it down and look at it every single day, several times per day. You almost start to like obsess over it in a way, you know, and you'll just start to naturally make moves to make that thing happen. I don't know how it works, but it really does work. Like, there's crazy things that I've written down that ended up manifesting exactly how I wrote it down. Me monetizing my channel a few years ago, I had wrote down a specific date that I wanted to monetize my channel, and I monetized on that date, the exact date. I wanted to hit 50,000 subscribers by a certain date on my channel, and I literally hit 50,000 subscribers on that date. It was like 1 minute shy of midnight or of that day. Like, it was the spookiest, the craziest thing. I recorded that. Y'all have seen that. If you are an OG, then you have seen that, you know? So I'm just like living proof that this stuff works. For me to have for me to have written that down and for that to happen exactly the way that it happened at the girl, come on now. I feel like sometimes when I sit here and I chit chat and I talk with you guys, it's like I feel like when I don't do these things, my life just stands still. It's like I'm on a hamster wheel. And I do this thing where I'm like wondering, why is your life like this? And why is my life like that? And I'm asking all these questions. And the reason is me. It's always me. It always comes back to me because I'm not making any moves and I'm not taking any action towards my desires, you know? But I do know what works. And I do know how to obtain everything that it is that I want. I just want to get to the point where my dreams are so big and I don't doubt those dreams, because it took me a while to even have the dreams that I spoke about the other day. Like, it took me a long time to think that that would be possible for me. So hence the reason why I go like in baby steps. But I have really lofty goals and really big dreams. But the key to having those dreams is really believing that they're possible, you know? And I feel like I want everybody to feel this. Like, I want everybody to reach their goals and get all of their desires, you know, for all of their desires to come true. I want everybody to, but I feel like when I talk about stuff like this, people just be like, sure. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm dead ass. It just seems so not real. And it's the greatest secret in the world. It is this literally why they call it the greatest secret in the world, because no one will believe it. No one will believe it. You got to make moves. You got to be a good person. You know, there's just certain things you just got to do, a certain way you got to live too. Like, I'm not going to hold you. And the thing about it is, don't nobody got to see you not living right for the all-knowing presence of God to know that you ain't doing right. But anywho, I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I did incredible today. I feel so freaking good. Like, this is a sign for you. This is a sign for you. Just start taking better care of yourself. I literally pulled myself out of the deepest ditch the other day. Y'all, y'all don't know how deep in the ditch I really was. Your girl was deep. And the fact that I pulled myself out the way that I did, and it was not easy. Like, it was not easy. I felt like I literally had cement on my feet trying to get myself up out of that ditch. It was hard, it was dark, and it was painful. And I'm just proud of myself for doing it anyway, even through the pain. So take care of yourself. Like, just get up and do the thing. You're going to feel so good after you do it, you know, and you're going to get this dopamine hit. And I love a good dopamine hit, and it makes me crave that dopamine hit over and over and over and over and over again. I hyperfixate on things a lot too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And sometimes it works to my advantage and sometimes it doesn't. But a lot of times it does, especially when I'm hyperfixating on something that is healthy for me, you know. And right now, my health is of the utmost importance to me. Longevity and also growth, just being, you know, the best version of me, and inspiring my community, because I realize more and more every day that I am making an impact, you know. And I feel like there was a time in the past month that I really just like forgot that I was making an impact. I felt like I wasn't, you know. This like content creation and YouTube is really an emotional roller coaster, because sometimes you think like, oh, everything is going really, really well. And then you will start to doubt yourself and you'll start to think like I don't know, you know. But I just got to stop doing that. And I got to remind myself that, you know, I am who I think I am in the most humblest way as possible. Y'all know, at the end of the day, I am you and you are me. You know, if I can do what I'm doing right now, and if I can chase my dreams, and if I can get up and get out of a funk and work out even when I don't want to, when I'm tired, and pursue my dreams and all that stuff, you know, have the courage to leave a relationship that really was not making me happy, as scary as that was. If I can do all of that, then so can you, because there's nothing particularly special about me that's not just as special about about you, you know? That's just really that on that. But anyway, I'm going to try and lay down and do what I said I was gonna do, which was go to sleep early. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well on 75 Aligned. Please let me know how you're doing. Today is day 6, girl. We're 6 days in. I'm really proud of us. I feel like this is just so much more easier for us to do because it's things that we want to do. I made sure I chose the things that I would align with, that align with who I am becoming, something that I would want to do all the time. Oh, so another thing that I thought about the other day, because I've been feeling so good, you guys, energy is even more through the roof. The fact that I've been getting through, the energy that I've been getting through help with vitamins and stuff like that have really helped me get through working 2 full-time jobs and all that stuff. Been wonderful. Right now, my energy is through the roof. When I tell you, I feel so good, I know that it's because I'm eating well and I'm losing weight. Sometimes you can not feel good for so long that you think that it's normal until you actually feel good. And when you feel good, you realize that all that time that you were uncomfortable, in pain, but just feeling heavy, I'm dragging, it's hard, it's hard for me to get myself out of bed, all of that, it seems like it's just normal, oh, I'm just tired, until you feel good. And then you realize that how you were living was contributing to you feeling like that, and that's not normal. This right here is normal. Does that make sense? It makes sense. I feel so great. I feel so good. And I'm convinced when you see people who are really healthy and they eat really well, a lot of times, not everybody, but a lot of times they be happy as hell. The endorphins is just coursing through their body. They feel good. They're eating well. I get it. I get it. Say less. I love it. I really, really, truly do love it. It takes effort. It really, really does. But the effort is worth it. If I'm going to feel like this, I'm going to continue to do it. But anywho, I would say me being single right now, I feel like it's probably one of the best things that I could possibly do for myself. I wholeheartedly recommend women stay single and get your life together. Get your life together. Don't be out there looking for no man or no relationship or anything until you are where you want to be in life. Use your energy, use your time to pour into yourself. Work on yourself, go to the gym, drink water, eat healthy, work on a business plan, go back to school, work your way up through your company. Just get out there and be your best self. That way, you can meet somebody who matches that energy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because if you're trying to do that with a partner or trying to date and get to know people, you might come across people who will literally suck the energy and suck the life out of you. And we can't take that chance. It's not even worth the gamble. You know what I'm saying? And then when you've reached where you want to reach, then you can get out there. And that's the best time to try to get to know people because you've already established yourself, right? Nobody's getting in your head, pissing you off. You ain't crying over no breakup or somebody confusing you and you don't know what's going on or what are y'all doing. No. And then your standards will be so nice, so high that you won't let somebody come in there and mess it up. And if they do, you just be like, yo, I'm done. I'm cool on you because I worked too hard. You know what I mean? Honestly. So I feel like right now, this is my time where I'm just working on myself. So that way in the future, when I am ready to date again, I can find the partner who's ready to match my energy. I need someone who matches my energy, who pours into me, who inspires me, makes me want to be better, do better. That's the type of person that I want to run into. And I don't think it's possible to run into that if I don't work on myself completely, love myself wholeheartedly, and get my stuff together without having to cater to somebody and worry about somebody and your mind be messed up because somebody, pissing you off or whatever it is. So I'm enjoying this and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to go hard. And when I've reached my goals, then I'll consider it. But anyway, if you're new here, we are doing 75 aligned here. It is our spin on the 75 hard challenge. You are more than welcome to join, and I would love it if you consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and hitting the bell notification so that we are alerted every single time I upload a new video. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for my community. You guys mean the absolute world to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.